Yes, absolutely. Like when I was like, okay, what, because I've been in strategy for so long. I'm like, Bree, what's your strategy? I was like, here's the strategy. You're going to leave all the love on the table. You're going to leave it all out on the field, right? Like leave no love ungiven. And so I did. When I heard this news, like within a few hours, I messaged my work and I was like, I'm out. Here's my projects. Here's who I think can take them over. I'm out for the foreseeable future. Like, didn't even ask permission. I wasn't going to take no for an answer. And then I got on the first flight to Chicago, and my mom, we were trying to figure out what to do. And she's like, you know what? So I have a husband and a daughter. She's like, I want to be in New York with you all. I want to get cancer treatment there. So I moved my parents. We drove their 2 dogs and 2 cats from Chicago to New York in one day, got them all set up here. And then I spent those months taking care of my mom until her passing. And then my dad is still around and hanging in there.
How long was that process, Bree?
About 9 months. So she was diagnosed in like end of January 2022. And then she passed end of October. I'd have to check my math, but it wasn't very long. But when you have a situation like that, it felt so acutely that every day matters. And that's sort of like a lesson that you would hear, and people, it's like, oh yeah, sure, every day matters. It's like one of those things that you nod along to until it's like smacks you in the face, like an asteroid coming into your life. And to contrast that with, I would have so many friends from work check in, but then I'd be like, oh, how are you doing? And they'd say things like, oh, just getting through the week. Just, why can't it be Friday? I need this week to be over. And I thought, what is the use in extending our lives if we're just wishing away Monday through Friday?
Bree, you are talking to someone right now. I'm telling you, girl, because it doesn't have to take a stage 4 lung cancer diagnosis to start living.
It shouldn't. And I think the tragedy is we let that hit us too late. And while holding still that it's never too late, right? It's never too, if you are alive, it is a happy day and you get to live this day. But still, I so desperately want other people to feel that sense of urgency that I felt. And it just so happened that I had some expertise around the one thing that takes so many good days from us, which is work. When we feel like, oh, this day isn't even mine, I've sold it to some employer. But it's not.
Lord, girl. Shut up. You got to say that again. Shut it down. Oh my gosh. Bree, say that. That is a big honking statement. You got to stop and say that again.
Okay.
You have to say what I don't.
That our days.
She's like you, Kim. She forgot.
Oh my God. It was so profound.
Hey, I think what I said was, it feels like our days are not even ours. I've sold this day to some employer.
Shut up. Shut it up. Shut up. That is how every employee in the world feels about their job. Most every stinking, silly, crazy, nutbag employee, including me, that's how you feel.